a soft pretzel, you better be going to Pennsylvania, because there's no other place in the country that makes soft pretzels like that Pennsylvania Dutch Country. This is 4 easy payments of $6.25 for 10 pretzels. And when we talk about the size, they're huge. This isn't a little pretzel. Philip Givens is here. He owns a bakery in York, Pennsylvania, where you make these every day of the week.
Every single day. It's all we do.
That's all you do.
It's all we do.
And this is the only bakery that I've ever heard of. He doesn't have a refrigerator in his bakery. That's how fresh the ingredients are. And the ingredients are simple.
They're very simple. You know, we started as a retail bakery in downtown York in 2014. So when we started shipping pretzels, we kept doing it the way that we did it in our bakery. So every single day, we start with a very simple recipe: flour, water, yeast, salt, brown sugar, and canola oil. We turn it into the best tasting soft pretzels you've ever had.
And actually, here's a little look at your bakery right there, right outside downtown York, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, so what you're seeing right there, the ingredients certainly going in the mixer about 10 minutes. And then when they come out of the mixer, they are hand twisted. So every single pretzel that you ever get from the pretzel company, and we've sold millions on QVC over the last 2 years, has been hand twisted by real bakers. So we're making a real pretzel, real bakers. We're not a big corporation. There's not millions of pretzels being made by robots somewhere in a faceless factory. We are a real pretzel bakery. So you can see them going to the oven. When they arrive at your front door, they are fully cooked. So they're gonna arrive at your front door fully cooked, golden brown, delicious.
So
you are just reheating, look at those. You're just reheating them when you get them to your door.
All right, we can ship these out to you now, or we can ship them May 20th. And this is what you're getting: 10 giant pretzels. They will come salt off. You can put the salt on, and we're gonna show that to you. Also, Phil, really quickly, can we just show how they look when they're gonna come in this beautiful box? If you do wanna send them as a gift, like an under $25 gift.
Always a perfect gift.
We'll send you the bill. You can send these, and it's so cute because it actually says,
with love.
With love from York.
From York. So every single box that we send looks like this. So Mother's Day coming up, perfect Mother's Day gift.
So
absolutely.
nice.
When you get them, so you're gonna get 10 pretzels, you're gonna get 2 bags of 5. So this is what they're gonna look like when they arrive at your front door.
This is only 5 pretzels. Look how big it is.
Oh, they're huge, absolutely. So my recommendation is always to immediately when they arrive, take 1 bag, put them right in the freezer. They're good in the freezer for up to 3 months. They're not gonna last 3 months. You're gonna eat them before that. But these guys, when you get them home, you're just gonna preheat your oven, your toaster oven, your air fryer to 400 degrees. If you forget what I'm saying, we always include these instructions. So preheat the oven to 400 degrees, brush the outside of the pretzel with a little bit of melted butter, a little bit of water, and then we include, Sandra, if you wanna grab that pretzel salt down there. We include, in every single order, we include this pretzel salt. So they're going to arrive unsalted, and you are going to put that pretzel salt on. So you can put as much or as little.
Or none if you want.
None.
If you want to sprinkle cinnamon sugar on it, you can do it. Maybe you don't want the salt. I like my soft pretzels with a lot of salt, so I'd probably go a little heavy on it. But this is what you get. They are giant, they are delicious, and the pretzels that you're ordering right now have not been made yet.
No, they don't even
What's
exist.
going to happen is, after this airing, Philip's going to drive back to York, Pennsylvania, and tomorrow you'll start baking, and for what's being ordered now. And then, if you want to order them for May 20th, he'll bake them then. They're fresh.
Absolutely. If we can get in real close, we can look at what makes these pretzels special. So what you're going to see when you get our pretzels to your door is a beautiful, crispy outside. You can see that breaking apart there, with a wonderful, soft, fluffy inside. So this isn't gonna taste like white bread. This isn't a dry grocery store frozen pretzel. This is a real bakery fresh soft pretzel.
You know, I will go as far to say, so I'm from Central Pennsylvania. Philip and I are kind of roughly from the same area. And I will say this: if you've never been to Pennsylvania and gotten a soft pretzel, you really haven't had the real deal. It's like saying I eat a good cheesesteak, but I've never been to Philly. Or I've eaten barbecue, but I didn't go to Memphis and have Corky's. Like, this is a treat. It's a local delicacy. We're going to ship it to you for under $25 on Easy Pay. 4 easy payments, $6.24. Please don't think, oh, I was at the mall, I saw a soft pretzel place, or I got them frozen in the grocery store. It's a different ball game.
Completely different ball game. Speaking of ball game, how much better than a ballpark pretzel is this. It's a completely
you
different
mean
level.
those pretzels that cost $8 and taste like cardboard?
Correct. Yeah.
No, I mean $8. Actually, you know what? I haven't been to the ball game in quite a while.
Probably
Cost
11
more.
probably $11
Exactly.
now.
Like the beer's like 20 and the pretzel's 15
Yeah,
or something,
absolutely.
right? So, but this is how, and it's not going to be as good. By the way, over 700 already out the door. Our phone lines are busy. I just again want you to see how massive these pretzels are. They're warm and delicious, and oh wait,
yeah,
look at what you made.
Real quick, because we're running out of time, I
please.
want to highlight this real quick. So if you look on a map and look at York, Pennsylvania, where our pretzels are made, we're essentially smack dab in between
talking about this right
Philadelphia
here, right?
and Baltimore. So if we look right down here, this is my favorite thing to do with a pretzel. This is a crab pretzel. So if you don't live around this area, you may have never had a crab pretzel. So we're talking blue crab. Go to the grocery store, get a can of blue crab, get a crab dip recipe, put that in the center of your pretzel, bake it in the oven for 5 minutes. It is absolutely going to be the next hit of your
over
party.
900 ordered, coming up on 1,000. I think it might almost be cruel of you to show that on television right now for everyone who doesn't have the pretzels and the crab at home to do this right.
They can make it happen.
Oh my gosh.
Well, and if you look over here too, we've got a
really wanted to do
charcuterie
that.
board. So if you don't have that crab, maybe you've got a great QVC charcuterie board in your fridge. The pretzel is going to be a great
And again, as we wrap this up, you're getting 10 of them. They're all hand twisted. It's a phenomenal sale price. We almost never see these under $30. 4 easy payments of $6.25. Very simple ingredients: flour, water, salt, brown sugar, yeast, and canola oil.
Oh, that was very good.
Well, I had it on a card. Thanks, Philip. It's great to see you.
Thank you.
All right. So as soon as he leaves, he'll be baking.
He'll be baking.
Christina, it was so fun to have you here.
I loved being with you girls, but I wasn't really with you girls. I was with everybody in the building.